Hey, good day, YouTube. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon, and we got ourselves a couple couches to be cleaning. They're both L-shaped section or L-shaped pieces. This one is the smaller of the two, and we are going to go ahead and get started with this one here. We're going to use sodium carbonate, something that's really low-key on the fabric. It's not going to cause any problems, but it will deodorize and neutralize and sanitize and all that good stuff. A little bit of peroxide mixed in with that because peroxide is our favorite tool to use. Never leave it, behind in the carpeting. At least I don't. I always do a rinse, except if I'm specifically targeting a specific area that might be left in there, like urine or something like that. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and we are going to pre-spray, and we're going to agitate using a brush that we have, nylon brush. Just because nylon's a good stiff hard for this particular stuff. If we were doing a more general, more fragile fabric, we'd probably pull out, a soft horsehair or something like that, just to give it a nice brushing, but nothing aggressive. But we're gonna go ahead and clean this all up. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pillows, and then the couch and the ottoman here. And then once we are done down here, we will go ahead and go upstairs where there is another L-shaped couch. It's a little bit larger, white, pretty bit more challenging because with white, you have a lot more discoloration and stuff going on with that just from being dirty and all. So we'll handle that. It is on a hard surface upstairs, so we will be sure to put a blanket under it just to keep overspray off the floor as much as possible. Down here it doesn't matter so much. It's free rinsing, product, so if the carpet gets wet, it's not gonna do anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. Alright, so prior to cleaning, what we do is we take our Purpose for Pets hand vac that we use on stairways, and we quickly vacuum the furniture up, all the cushions and everything. So what we're going to do is we fired up our little sprayer. I'm going to go ahead and spray everything front and back as much as we possibly can, get it agitated, and then we'll fire up the truck and give it a quick rinse. Alright, you guys, I went over every single cushion, doubled over, got it very clean. So, very hot steam, got it looking really nice. Now, if you score one of those Craigslist beauties that need a little bit of TLC to get it cleaned up, we did get a lot of body oils and things out here because the water that was rinsing out through our clear upholstery tool was very, well, there were parts that were more dark brown, gray, reflecting body oils of different types. But we got it all cleaned up, and then I take a protein spotter afterwards, and I hit up the most problematic areas that there may be, and that's usually on the armrests and on the back of the top back ridge of the couch here along the top here. And you take a white terry cloth towel and go over it. If you don't see any transfer, or very little transfer, you know that you can assume that it's safe to assume that it's all very cleaned up and everything. So again, like I said, we did a double go over, about an hour, go through all of the cushions and to get everything very thoroughly rinsed. And then we also did a double dry pass just to get things as dry as we possibly could. So this here is ready to go. Once it's dry, it's going to be like brand new. Alright, so this is the next sectional that we're going to be doing. We're going to be using the same sodium carbonate with peroxide to get this cleaned up. We're going to begin with a quick vac using our little hand vac. And then we will pre-spray, agitate, and extract, the same as we do with carpeting. Same process, 3 phases. So I've gone ahead and I've vacuumed, pre-sprayed, agitated. Now we're going to go fire up the truck and run our lines in. I'm probably going to drop down the PSI just a little bit more because there was a bit of water coming out. It was good. I think it was only around 175 or so. So I think I'm going to drop it to about 150 or 125. But I did do a fiber ID. I forgot to mention these are polyester, so pretty much any cleaning products will be absolutely fine on polyester because they're pretty much bulletproof and can withstand pretty much anything. They're very stain resistant, and because they don't have long fibers, unlike the fibers on carpeting, they will last and not wear out nearly quite like carpets do. So these will clean up and look beautiful.